Ethiopian Empire would be the last surviving empire in history until its collapse in 1974. Before that, though, in 1958, Ethiopia had been thrown into eternal conflict. Different ethnic groups like the Somalis and Ogaden began to rise up. Soon war with Somalia breaks out, and even Sudan gets involved within the conflict. But in 1974, a group of communists took over in a coup and overthrew the Ethiopian monarchy, ending an ancient empire, which had begun in the year 1270. They established the Derg, an Ethiopian provisional government. They had continued fighting the insurgents, but they would soon get a new enemy, the APRDF, who wanted to control the new government. They began to rise up in the north and began making alliances with the Tigray region, who also wanted independence. In 1977, the Ogaden War broke out between Ethiopia and Somalia, which made a huge direct impact on the war. The rebel groups were small, and civil conflict had been going on for a while. Therefore, each side got support. The separatists got support from Egypt, Libya, and Somalia, while the communist Derg forces got backing from the Soviet Union, Cuba, North Korea, Libya, and Israel. The government managed to keep the separatists contained, but in 1988 they broke the line and began to spread around the north. In 1990 they reached Addis Ababa. The rebels continued taking more government lands until May, when the government surrendered. The Ethiopian Empire would permanently fall and the Derg would be abolished. The EPRDF would take power. On the downside, though, the country would have to recognize Eritrean independence, which meant that Ethiopia was now a landlocked country. Nevertheless, a transitional government would be established, ending communism in Ethiopia, and soon a democratic republic would be established, and another civil war in 2020.